is going on with my hair this morning? Wow. Wow. My hair just parts wherever it wants to part and I just let it do its thing. I'm tired. It's been, you know, I fought my hair for like 40 years. And so now I just let it do its thing. But sometimes I'm like, can we talk about this? Is this what you need to do today? Anyway, how are you guys? Good morning. Welcome back to Mishmas. I'm actually enjoying some breakfast. I hope you guys don't mind me eating with you while we discuss our Nespresso coffee here. I am coming to the end of my breakfast, actually. I'm enjoying some purple sweet potato. That is my carb of choice this morning. It's usually this or like Ezekiel bread, but I am really trying to stay away from grains, as hard as that is, you know, on my good days. So sometimes I'll have Ezekiel bread, sometimes I'll have oatmeal, like after I work out, but I'm trying to shift to like sweet potatoes since they're not processed and not a grain. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Let's take a look at this coffee that we're drinking today. It is Voltessa. Let me look this up. It's one of these smaller pods I noticed when I put it into the machine. So they have different sizes for the Virtuo machine, and the pods are read by the machine and dictates how much water comes through. So this is basically like a shot of espresso, and it is described as a light and sweet espresso that comes from a biscuity aroma from its fine South American Arabicas. It's mild, it's nutty and balanced. So it's 2 out of 5 for all of the categories: acidity, bitterness, roast level, and body, and nutty and balanced and mild. Okay, intensity, 4. I think it's 4 out of 10, but I'm not sure. It could be a larger scale, but it's intensity 4. Oh, it is very mild. It is very, very mild, actually. Light and sweet. That's an interesting espresso. Usually espressos, I, of course, just automatically equate to being very bold, very strong, very bitter, like, woo, like, you know, like an instant jolt of caffeine. This is very different for an espresso. Not bad. I think if I were to go for an espresso, I would want one that's a little bit stronger, a little bit bolder, but that's nice. That's nice. All right, well, thank you, Nespresso, again for a fine cup of joe this morning. Let me finish my purple sweet potatoes here, and then let's get to opening up these advent calendars today. Okie dokie. Oh, day 11. Here we go. Up here. Oh, one of the dark ones. The cypress and grapevine. Oh, I love these. These Cologne Intense are really, really nice. Okie dokie. What have we got for day 11? Ooh, I see cream of some sort? Oh, exfoliating hand wash. I love this. I actually have this in a bathroom upstairs. Aw, yay. Now in travel size. Hello, friends. I am on my way to the Strip to pick up my friend Matthew. He is done with work. He is going to be staying with me for the rest of the weekend. And I'm going to pick him up. We're going to grab some food. We have an early dinner reservation tonight. We are going to be hitting Mother Wolf at Fontainebleau. I think Mother Wolf is, I'm not going to call it a chain, but I don't think this is its only location, and it's Italian food. So anyway, that's the plan for today. It is my hamster bag's maiden voyage. Oh my God! Look who I found at the Wynn. He was just regaling us with how lovely the Wynn rooms are there.
Super nice.
Super nice. Sorry to cut you off though. He was telling me about his time here. I did want to find out from you where you wanted to go for lunch. You have 3 options.
Ooh, okay.
Lazy Dog, which we've been to.
Yes.
There is that Parisian bakery / cafe near my house.
Yes.
And then we have Protein House.
Protein House. I say we do Protein House.
Okay, let's do it.
She took a sock.
She took a sock?
That's fine. And then she took my sweatshirt and she was like, took my sweatshirt. I'm like, girl, no, that's from Provincetown.
She just ran up to you. Closed your door,
I
right?
closed my door.
Okay. That's sneaky.
I know.
little butters.
Shame.
We are off to Mother Wolf for dinner. I am wearing my Prada cardigan. This has become like my whoopee. I wear this all the time. And I have on my Totem slingbacks. These are really, I won't say they're comfortable. I won't go that far, but they're great going out shoes. I mean, they're much more comfortable than most going out shoes. It's the pointy toe situation that gets a little precarious. Butters gets a little precarious after a while. Okay, we're gonna leave hamster bag home. Just gonna bring my Prada guy. This has also become my whoopee. I use this quite often.
Save me. Why won't you save me? You gave me your whole self. I gave you help. All you need is yourself. You don't need my help. No one's help. You don't need my help. All you need is yourself. You said that you can't trust the word that I've said, and I can't even burn you. I know that it's hard to forget what I've said, and I can't even burn you. You said you could live without me now. Don't know how to take it. Without you here, who would I become? I'm afraid of changing. But can't you see all the change I've made? All the change I've made. All the change I've made. And can't you see that the clouds were phased? That the clouds were faded. I gave you help. All you need is yourself. You don't need my help. No one's help. You don't need my help. All you need is yourself.
Good morning. I'm waiting for Matthew. So we had a really lovely dinner at Mother Wolf. The food is so good. It is Roman Italian food, a lot of Sicilian foods and wines peppered in. It was so good. I'm very happy that we got an early reservation at 5 p.m. because it always takes a while, to get seated, to order, for the food to come. And so by the time the food came, it was like close to 6, which is when I normally eat. So I thought it was crazy getting such an early dinner reservation, but I think it worked out. And then we came home and we were all so tired, so we just crashed. And Matthew is going to be joining me with my trainer today. How exciting. How exciting. What is my hair doing? He was not happy to hear that we had to leave at about 6:30 for the trainer. Now, Matthew is, I wouldn't say he's not a morning person necessarily, but he's you know what? He's normal. He's like, he wakes up usually around like 8, 9 o'clock, and he goes to bed at like 10, 11. I think that's the normal range. So he's not necessarily a night owl, but he's not a morning person either. Unlike myself, where I skew very early. So I was like, yeah, 6:30, that should be enough time. And he was like, okay. So we're gonna do legs today with my trainer. And it's, what time is it? It's 6:05. I don't hear any stirring yet, but I think he can't eat breakfast that early. So I think he's just gonna like do a bedroll. He's just gonna get out of bed. Maybe he slept in his workout clothing. I don't know. And then we're gonna go. So that's the plan for today. And we actually don't have any restaurant reservations today. I made 2 for tomorrow, and actually one got canceled. This has actually never happened to me, come to think of it. I made a dinner reservation at this place called Diner Ross because Eater, that website, Eater Las Vegas came out with their like best of for the year or whatever, and they said the best new restaurant in Las Vegas was Diner Ross. I had never even heard of it. I was like, okay, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. So I went online, found where I could make reservations. I think it was Open Table. And I made reservations for tomorrow night. And last night, I'm in bed and I'm just kind of checking my emails. And I got a cancellation through Open Table. So the restaurant canceled our reservation. That's never happened to me before. I was like, I wonder why. Anyway, I had found out between when it got canceled and when I actually made the reservation, because I looked into it a little bit. I was like, what is this restaurant? Where is it? And it's on the Strip, but it's part of like a production. So there's a production company here called Spiegel World, and they put on all of these very kind of like raunchy kind of shows. So they have the Absinthe show at Caesars. They have Atomic Saloon at the Venetian. They have, oh my gosh, what's it called? It's like a outer space one in the Cosmo. And this diner restaurant is attached to their show at the Link, which I've never seen. I think it's just called like the Disco Show, or it's like the Discotheque. Anyway, I don't know if it's like you buy experiences like dinner and then you go to the show. Like, I don't know how connected they are because I've never actually been to a Spiegel World restaurant. Like, I know there's a cafe outside of Absinthe. Anyway, they canceled it, and my suspicion is because we didn't have tickets, or they like sold out for that night for like people with tickets to the actual show. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to go. It's also Matthew's last night here, so I don't know if we want to go to the Strip for his last night, so maybe we'll do something local. I don't know. But today we don't have any reservations. I figured we'd keep it off Strip and casual. Matthew, despite his physical appearance, is a huge eater. Another thing that endears me to him. But he eats very quickly and he eats a lot. And he's like skinny. So, yeah, sorry, I keep touching my ear because once the wintertime comes, my ear skin gets really dry and kind of itchy. So it's not like in my ear, it's like literally just my ear skin gets really itchy. This happens every winter. And I'm like, why am I like constantly like touching my ears? So yeah, I don't know what today will bring us, but we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna head off to the gym very, very soon. Here she comes. Ready. We are ready. Oh, I look terrible. Wow. Matthew and I are back from the gym. We did legs. What do we think? How was it?
We did it though.
We did it. What did you think of my trainer?
Nathan, amazing. Super smart, super helpful. Like, what a fun guy, smart guy. Yeah, it's great. He worked us hard, but he did it very gently. Hard and gentle all at the same time. You heard it here first. I need to shower. What's my hair doing? Obviously, I need to shower. All right, that's it. That is it. Post-workout check-in. We'll be back later. So I've taken Matthew to Durango, a local casino here where they have a pretty decent food court. So we're here for lunch. We're gonna hit the food court. They have Herb's Burgers, which I think is popular in LA. We've never had it. That's an option. We may also just poke around. They have a Nielsen's frozen custard as well, which is some of my favorite ice cream here in Vegas. So, ooh, can you smell the burgers? I can smell it. Yes. have to share with you the craziness that is my hair when I take it down from it being in a high bun. Butters, where are you going? Sorry, she just jumped off the bed. Look at this hair. It's so funny. It's like my favorite part about having the high bun is this whole this whole moment here. Here we go. Butters, can you even take me seriously? Well, obviously, oh, sorry, let me adjust my arm. Obviously, I'm in bed. Matthew and I, where did I last vlog? I think we're at the Durango. We had a really big lunch at Irv's Burgers. It was very good. We both actually had the turkey burger because tomorrow we're probably going to be having burgers for lunch. So we were like, let's just do a turkey burger. So I did turkey burger. Matthew got tater tots. I got French fries. He did not really like... Yeah, he didn't really like the tater tots. I didn't really like the fries, so we kind of switched. And then we had Nielsen's frozen custard. It was delicious, but it was so much. We both were so full, way too full. I had vanilla with peanut butter sauce. Matthew had a chocolate concrete with banana, Reese's peanut butter cup, and something else. I was like, are you trying to like do a protein shake? Because he makes his protein shakes with banana, like the chocolate protein powder and peanut butter. He's like, maybe. We came home and we just sat on the couch, finished watching Twisters. You know, not good. Not a good movie. It was okay. It's, you know, it's watchable, kind of. Yeah, it just wasn't that good. Twisters. And then we actually ordered in some sushi for dinner and watched the 3-episode limited series documentary about Joe Francis, the Girls Gone Wild guy. I don't understand why he's not in jail. What's going on? He's in Mexico somewhere. He's a fugitive. I'm like, but obviously we know where he is now, so can we just go get him? Whatever. Anyway, what a pig. What a complete and utter piece of shit. My hair just keeps getting better. Sorry. How's that? Is that better? All right. Maybe I should just go to bed. Continue vlogging tomorrow. I'm also realizing how odd this particular Mishmas video / vlog is because it goes over the span of a few days. But yeah, I'm just going to be putting this up as one vlog. So I hope it's not too weird. But anyway, I'm going to hit the sack, and then we don't have any plans in the morning, so I don't really sleep in. I'm sure I'll get up at the regular time, but maybe I'll get some work done, maybe some editing done before Matthew gets up. He'll probably sleep in a little bit later than me. Excuse me. All right. Well, good night for now. I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. I am getting ready to, I'm gonna zip this up, to head on out to Caesars. We are hitting Peter Luger today for lunch. So they have a little bit of a different lunch menu versus their dinner. My husband and I have been to the one here in Vegas for dinner. We've been to the one in Brooklyn many countless amounts of times. And we really enjoy the one in Vegas because the space is new. The wait staff is actually friendly and nice. Friendly, nice, just as competent as the staff in Brooklyn. So anyway, we're going there for lunch. We're bringing Matthew there. They have a burger on the menu. I've never had a Peter Luger burger. I don't even know if they offer those in New York. I've never been there for lunch. So anyway, we're giving it a shot. And I decided to put on this really fluffy, oh God, the light in here. The angle of the sun keeps changing. I'm like trying to figure out where best to put you guys now. I put on this knit jacket from Varley. It's got pockets. It zips all the way down. I think this would be perfect for skiing or hanging out in a ski lodge or something. I don't ski, so I'm just gonna have to wear it to a casino here in Vegas. I've got my Rag & Bone Miramar jeans on because they're elastic waisted. I'm eating a burger for lunch. I thought that was the smart choice. And I've got my shearling Prada mules on today. And I was trying to figure out what bag. I carried Mr. Hamster yesterday, so I thought I'd give him a little bit of a rest. But you guys were so kind in your comments about Mr. Hamster and the hamster charm in my luxury haul video. When did that go up? Saturday. That went up Saturday. Okay, so the bag that I pulled out is my oldie but goodie, my Chanel 22. I have not used this in a while, and I thought the camel went nicely with the colors in here, and I just have jeans on, so yes, let's go with that. I saw a woman, where was I? I think I was at Loewe. She walked in, she was a customer, she was doing a little bit of shopping, and she had a larger one in black, basic black, and I was kind of coveting it, and I've always loved this shape, and I've always debated about getting a larger one, because I do have the mini crossbody black on black one. I think my next Chanel bag may be a larger version of this. Not that I need larger bags, but I just liked the look of it on her. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I also would love like a tweed version of this. Okay, let me get serious. I think I'm pretty much done. I have on a ton of SPF on my face. A whole like palm full of it on my face. I put it in like 3 layers. So hopefully that'll protect my skin. Oh, I forgot to put on jewelry. Let's do that together. Ooh, let's do that together. I'm just gonna put on all my chains. When I'm wearing something with a really big collar like this, I'm not gonna zip it up and like fold it up or anything. That's actually way too high. But when I do have kind of a big collar, or I'm wearing like a big scarf or like a really big fluffy turtleneck, I don't like to wear earrings with just the hooks, like my brown sapphires from Lucifer Veronestis, because what happens is the hook gets pushed up and it falls out of my ear. I've lost, not a ton, but I've lost enough earrings that way where I'm like, okay, whenever I'm wearing something fluffy up here, none of that. I have to get something with like a backing or like something that clips closed, but nothing that's just sort of dangling from my ear. So what should I wear? Maybe I'll wear my Ideal rose gold diamond earrings. Let me think. Maybe I'll do the stud with, I can't remember the names of these, but this guy that hangs down, it ends up looking like a hoop. Let's do that. I think that'll be fine. I think these are neutral enough in style, neutral enough that they would go with anything. All right, I think those work. They're very, very neutral in look. And do I want my pearl? I think this is fine. We'll leave it a little bit more simple today. Okay, let's head on out to Caesar's.
So we just finished up at Peter Luger, and so we're walking around the forum shops. Matthew wanted to do a little shopping. I think we both wanted to just walk the lunch off. I'm actually like in a very deep food coma right now. So I'm sitting outside of the store, Vori. Matthew walked in. And I'm just waiting for him out here. I wonder if he's going to buy anything. Did you get anything?
No.
Nothing?
No, because I like these jogging pants, but they have like a white tie and I want them to have a black tie.
Okay. All right. Good morning. Oh my God, I'm so tired. So tired. But I am taking Matthew to the airport. No. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We had a lovely last day. Again, I'm sorry where I left off with you guys, but we had lunch at Peter Luger. We walked around the forum shops a little bit. Oh, I vlogged that. We came home. We watched. What did we watch? Speak No Evil with James McAvoy. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. And then we ordered in some Thai food. And then we started watching Black Doves with Keira Knightley. It's a new show on Netflix. We started watching that. We probably got like 1.5 episodes in. I fell asleep. He fell asleep. Anyway, that's all we did. And we, caught up and everything. And now he's off. He's going back home. I'm very sad. No, I don't accept it. Look how cute your socks are. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. Look, she's like in front of your suitcases. Like, no.
I said no.